There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time, or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen, mofo, ain't no time to slack. So just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother. Just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. It's 2011. It's been a whole year since I've last seen you. Hi, how's it going? Hope you had a good New Year's and all that. Today we are making some Jamaican jerk chicken wraps with a nice bit of rice on the side. Hopefully, you probably would have seen what it looks like already on the credits, but it should turn out good. Ingredients are pretty easy and cheap, so let's have a quick look, okay? Obviously for Jamaican jerk chicken you need chicken. I've got 8 little mini fillets there, but obviously the more you want, the more chicken. You get a whole chicken if you want, if you need loads and loads, or just one little piece if it's just a little snack. So that'd be kind of pointless though. Yeah. I've got some rice obviously, nice bowl of rice I'm making for 2. I've got a chilli, pepper, another one there, orange and yellow, going for the orange yellow theme. Red onion, some coriander, tin of pineapple, some lime juice. Now, I didn't buy a lime because a lime was actually more expensive than a bottle of lime juice. I don't know. Some olive oil, some tortilla wraps, and this is some jerk seasoning that I made up. And I'm not going to list all the ingredients and how you make that, but I will, if you want me to, just email me and I'll tell you. The other thing you can do is just grab some packet mix from the shop. There was loads of stuff in there that you needed to buy, so I just grounded that all up in my little grinder like this. Amazing. But you can just buy packet mix, kind of like spaghetti bolognese packs like that. You can get sort of Jamaican jerk ones, and you know, like chili con carne and stuff like that. So if you want to save some money, just grab a pack of that for 50p and just shove that in there. But you will need these other bits with it, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, I've got 2 pans. One is going to be for the rice, which is going to take about the same time as the chicken does. So I'm just going to start to bring that up to heat to boil. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to get all my veg ready, chop up the peppers and the chili and the onion. So without further ado, let's get our heat on the rice and get our veg done. Woo! Right here then guys, so I've chopped up all my veg, there we go. I've got my peppers there, my chilies all chopped, and my coriander as well, I've chopped that a little bit, and my onions are in there, all finely diced. Cha-ching. My rice water is bubbling away, good timing. So I'm just going to plonk it down there, grab my rice, and just plonk it in the bowl, like so. Amazing, so that's going to cook in there. And in this bowl here, this pan here, I've got some olive oil that I've just dropped in. So we're just going to grab our onions and just start to cook those up. Cook this about 3 minutes and then we'll add some more stuff in with it. Woo! Right here then guys, it's been a couple of minutes and these onions are all nice and softened and they need something to go in there and join the party, and that will be chicken, my friends. We're going to chuck our chicken in and get it all cooked through for a couple of minutes, and then all the other stuff will join in. Lush. Like I said, it was New Year's Eve yesterday, there was fireworks everywhere, loving it. On the TV in London there were just explosions everywhere. I went a couple of years ago and it was brilliant. There's even all these lanterns going off in my street and stuff. I looked up in the sky and thought, wow, that fireworks going on for ages and ages, and it was just like a lantern just going up. So yeah, never seen them before, they were kind of cool. So yeah, anyway, right, let's chuck our chicken in the pan. Right guys, so I'm just adding my chicken bits in, just the strips there. If you want, you can finely dice it. If in your wraps you want like little bits of chicken, it's completely up to you. So I'm just chucking that all in there. It's only going to be a couple of minutes for them to cook, and then we'll chuck all the ingredients in. You just want to make sure all the chicken's cooked through. It doesn't matter about browning it completely, just to make sure it's like not raw. Right guys, just while my chicken's cooking, grab your tin of pineapple, put your hand over it, and over a bowl, just tip the juice out like that. Catching the pineapple in your hand, give it a shake. Because what you need to keep is the pineapple bits loose, the chunks these are by the way, pineapple chunks, and the juice is going to go into the pan any minute now with the rest of our ingredients. Woo! Right guys, chicken is nice and cooked through, hopefully you can see that there, looking good. Smells amazing, smell heaven. Right, okay, first of all grab your pineapple juice, pour that in there, cool. I've got my chilies there, just going to chuck those in. I've chopped up my coriander, like I said before, and half of it is going in. In go my peppers, dash of lime juice, bit of a lug there, cool, and also 100 ml of normal water in a jug, so just pour that in. Amazing. And last but not least, what I want you to do is grab yourself the seasoning and just pour that in. Wow, this is kind of heavy. Amazing. Give that a blooming good stir around together guys. Right here then guys, so it's been a couple of minutes, I've let it all stir through so the seasoning's coated all over, and as you can see it's starting to bubble there. Just going to taste the sauce. Let's give it a go. Ooh, that's blooming nice. The bomb, as one of my regular YouTube visitors asked me to say recently, so the bomb. It's a little bit spicy maybe for Mrs. Barry, so I'm going to calm it down with a touch more water, and 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Only do that if you want to calm it down. If you're happy with it, let it go. Or if you want to make it stronger, just chuck in some more spices and peppers. Lush. Yep, so I've just weighed out some tomato puree there. Just going to dump that straight in. Stir that through. Looking good. Right, I'm just going to let that simmer for 10 minutes. Remember, you should have your tin of pineapple chunks sat there. About 5 minutes to go, we're just going to add that in with it, because if we leave it in too early, it's just going to, like, pineapple is just going to go, and it's not going to have the funky effect we want it to. That last little sweet kick towards the end. Ah! Right, guys, so our Jamaican chicken's rolling away there. Smelling amazing in here. I feel like I'm in Jamaica right now, man. It's amazing, man. My rice, I've taken off the heat there. We're going to drain that off in the water and going to steam it, okay? So, watch this. Right, guys, so I've drained off my rice. The pan that it was in I've emptied, and then put some water in there again, and we're just bringing that to boil again. So cover this in foil. Amazing, kind of like something from a spaceship. So let's pick it up, and you see our water's bubbling away there. We're just going to sit this in there, and it's going to steam it. Cool. Wow, that really does look something like very futuristic. Anyway, I'm going to turn my heat down, just to make sure it simmers. And this has got a couple more minutes to go, so we're going to add our pineapple in. That is looking amazing. You can see some of the fluids drained away there as well. Don't want it too runny, otherwise you'll get like sauce all over your hands in your wrap. Don't want that. Maybe you do. Anyway, right. Tomato chunks, pineapple chunks, grab those, straight in there like that. Wow. That is a festival of colour going on right there, guys. Let's stir this right through. Right, guys, that pineapple's been in there for a couple of minutes now, and the sugar within the pineapple has helped to solidify the sauce in there a little bit. So as you can see, it's a teeny bit more sticky now. It's all nice and cool and bonded together. Had a little taste, and it is out of this world. I am dead happy about this, so you must try this recipe. A little bit intense, but we're loving it, okay? The rice is all nice and steamed, so I'm going to take that off now, put it into another bowl, and I'm going to put lime juice in it, which we used before, coriander and olive oil, all stuff we used before. Easy peasy, right? But you can put in whatever you want in this rice, even chocolate if you want, although that might be a bit minging. I've got my wraps here ready to go in the microwave just for 2 minutes to heat them up, because that's the easiest way to do it. You can shove them in the oven if you want to heat them the fun way, I suppose, but that is how I'm going to do it, my friends. So first of all, I'm going to grab this rice off there into another bowl and mix through these 3 ingredients, baby. Woo! Right, so get your rice out and plonk it in another bowl. Obviously not a colander, because it could fall through the holes. Boom, so that's in there, and that, my friends, is a big pot of fluffy rice. Remember, I learned that from Jamie Oliver ages ago, and it is an amazing tactic, so give it a try. So all we need to do now is plonk in our coriander. Amazing. Some lime juice. And a good helping of olive oil. Wicked. Now stir that through, baby. There we go then, guys, so your very own coriander lime rice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is ready to come off the heat now, looking good. Can't wait to just put that in a bowl, and it's going to help ourselves, so we just shove it in the wraps. Speaking of the wraps, in they go. Just straight in there for 2 minutes. Anyone can use a microwave, guys, right? Right, guys, wraps are out. The chicken mixture is in a bowl, as you can see there's some missing, and the rice, which you know about, and it's because it's missing, it's because they're in the wraps there. Amazing. Do your wraps any way you want. I'm not going to do that on camera, it's going to get kind of messy, so let's see what it tastes like. Right, guys, let's give it a try, see how it tastes. Wow, that is amazing. Wow, what a start to the new year, guys. 2011 has started with an amazing recipe. Jamaican jerk chicken wraps, there we go. Nice big bite out of that one. If I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on, and I will see you again on the next video, man. Jamaica. Cheers.
High five!